Ray Strand is a physician who has been involved in a private family practice for over 35 years. The past 15 years, he has focused his practice on nutritional and preventative medicine. He has lectured across the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, and Malaysia, and is quickly becoming one of the world's leading authorities on nutritional and preventative medicine. Now, here is Dr. Ray Strand.
When I completed medical school in 1971, I swore to uphold the Hippocratic Oath. Of historic and traditional value, the oath is considered a rite of passage for medical doctors. But for me, one of the most important declarations a physician makes in the Hippocratic Oath is, I will prevent disease whenever I can, for prevention is preferable to cure. The day I took this oath, I believed that I had truly become a healthcare expert. But over the years, I came to realize that I was more of a disease care expert, and that I was only helping people cope with existing illness. In fact, I knew very little about preventing disease in my patients. At one point, my wife became gravely ill, and modern traditional medicine had few answers for her. It was then that she began taking nutritional supplements and started seeing tremendous results in her health. That's when it clicked for me. I began studying the health benefits of nutritional supplements and healthy lifestyle choices, and changed the approach of my practice to be more proactive and preventive. In the 17 years that I have been practicing nutritional and preventive medicine, I have witnessed amazing health benefits in my patients who choose to follow my specific nutritional recommendations. As a physician who recommends that all of my patients be taking nutritional supplements, my reputation and results are directly tied to the quality of the products I recommend. If I were to begin recommending inferior products, I would no longer be acting in the best interest of my patients. No matter what nutritional company I choose to recommend or affiliate myself with, this fact remains. In order for me to recommend a specific brand of nutritional supplements to my patients, those supplements must meet my specific nutritional standards I discuss in my book, What Your Doctor Doesn't Know About Nutritional Medicine. Now, there is a rumor floating about that ARIIX is a company that has a wonderful compensation plan, but does not have very good products. As a physician, I really couldn't care less about ARIIX's compensation plan. However, there is no way I would align myself with a company if I didn't believe in my core that they were committed to producing the highest quality nutritional supplements in the marketplace today. Therefore, I would personally like to respond to this misconception about the ARIIX products. I feel that the best way to do this is to share with you the details of how I evaluated the ARIIX products before I decided to join this company. First of all, when I looked at the ARIIX products, I needed to first look at the quality of their manufacturing process. I was pleased to see that their products were produced in an FDA-registered facility. This was especially exciting to me, considering the company that I had previously worked with had been in business for more than 18 years before they received these certifications for their manufacturing. I was even more impressed when I learned that their manufacturing facility was also approved to manufacture what is referred to as over-the-counter drugs. ARIIX's manufacturing facility also follows what is referred to as pharmaceutical-grade good manufacturing practices. This means that they purchased pharmaceutical-grade raw products and manufactured their products much like a pharmaceutical company would manufacture their drugs. Because of this, ARIIX is able to guarantee the potency and quality of their products. Now, they also followed what is known as USP, or U.S. Pharmacopoeia, that assures me of the quality and dissolution of their capsules. This gave me further assurance of the quality of their manufacturing practices. In the end, ARIIX also has their products tested by a third-party laboratory, which is called NSF certification, that documents all their manufacturing claims to be true. Their commitment to quality was very reassuring to me. Once I knew that the quality of their products met my standards, I then looked at the quality and the amount of each individual nutrient that was used in their optimals to be sure that they met my criteria for completeness and balance. In order for me to recommend a product to my patients, it must provide what I refer to as cellular nutrition. I define cellular nutrition as providing all of the essential nutrients at their advanced or optimal levels, or those levels that have been shown to provide a health benefit in our medical literature. I was pleased to see that the ARIIX Optimals provides all of these essential nutrients I recommend at these advanced levels. The quality of each nutrient was also the best that could be found in the marketplace today. I was impressed that ARIIX Optimals also contained 100 milligrams of the best grapeseed extract on the market today and 25 milligrams of another important and potent antioxidant called resveratrol. These products exceed my nutritional standards, which is why I'm so excited to begin recommending them to my patients. It is my opinion that ARIIX Optimals are the most potent antioxidant and mineral combination in the marketplace today. After reviewing and thoroughly evaluating the ARIIX products, I not only concluded that these products were not poor products as everyone was trying to tell me, but instead the absolute best products I have ever seen. So my decision to join ARIIX was quite easy. I want to be recommending the absolute best nutritional products I can find for my patients. ARIIX products allow me to accomplish this goal. Some individuals are now asking me, if you believe the ARIIX products are so good, why Lyle McWilliam has only given them a rating of 3.5 stars in his latest book called The Comparative Guide. I will admit that after personally reviewing the ARIIX products for completeness and balance, I was surprised when Lyle McWilliam's rating came out. Remember, Lyle McWilliam used me as one of his 4 experts in the first edition of the Comparative Guide to develop what he refers to as his blended standard. So I personally felt that ARIIX products should have received a 5 or maybe even a 5.5 star rating because they contained an additional 100 milligrams of the highest quality grapeseed extract and resveratrol, which were nutrients that I never included in my cellular nutrition recommendations because they were just too expensive. However, after looking into this issue further, I discovered that Lyle McWilliam did not include the nutrients that were listed as a proprietary blend in his grading when he evaluated the ARIIX products. The proprietary blend makes up 20 to 25% of the nutrients in the ARIIX Optimals. So we are talking about a significant portion of the nutrients in the products that he chose to score as a 0. Check out this slide to see all the important nutrients contained in the Optimals as this proprietary blend. You can look at your own bottles to see this listed. They are very important nutrients and in many cases are very key nutrients. However, when Lyle McWilliam compared the ARIIX's products, he made a decision to look at their products as if none of these nutrients were even in their Optimals. The fact remains that these nutrients are in the ARIIX products, even though Lyle McWilliam chose to ignore them. I believe you can now see why I believe that ARIIX products should have received at least a 5-star rating if you include this large number of important nutrients that are in the Optimals. Therefore, it is not hard for any of us to realize that comparing any product where you leave out 20 to 25% of the nutrients will not allow you to make a true comparison. If you want to learn more about the nutrients in the ARIIX products, I would encourage you to review the PDF files on the ARIIX website that thoroughly detail every aspect and every nutrient in their products. Since joining the ARIIX family, I have been impressed by the fact that they are constantly working to improve the quality of their products. This means that the ARIIX nutritional products are a dynamic product and not a static product. Being ARIIX's medical director has allowed me to personally work with Deanna Latson, our Chief Product Officer, to ensure that the ARIIX products will always be the absolute best products available in the marketplace. I can assure you that all of the ARIIX products available in production will be always improving and the best products available in the marketplace today. As a physician who specializes in nutritional medicine, I frequently get blood levels of CoQ10 in my patients that require this critical nutrient at optimal levels. I found it very difficult to achieve these optimal levels of CoQ10 in my patients when I used the ubiquinone form, which is the oxidized form. Ubiquinone even becomes more difficult to absorb if you are ill or you are older. It then must be converted to the active form, which also becomes more and more difficult as we age. Ubiquinone is what all the other network marketing companies use. This required me to use very high and expensive doses to achieve the therapeutic levels I required in my patients. However, when I approached ARIIX as to what form of CoQ10 they would be using in their standalone CoQ10 product, they informed me that they would be using the most potent CoQ10 form called ubiquinol. This form of CoQ10 is the active form of CoQ10, and medical studies show that it's absorbed 4 to 10 times greater than the oxidized or ubiquinone form. Even though this form of CoQ10 is much more expensive and only available through Konica Corporation from Japan, ARIIX shared with me that they are committed to having only the best products available in the marketplace. Needless to say, this was just another example of why I feel the ARIIX products will be the best in the world. Deanna Latson is committed to obtaining the absolute highest quality raw materials to put in the ARIIX nutritionals. She is open in sharing with anyone where ARIIX gets their raw products. This was very important to me when it came to the quality of the grapeseed extract that they were using in their products. Deanna quickly reassured me that they are getting their grapeseed extract from a company in Italy called Indina. They use only the highest quality select grapes to get their grapeseed extract and then test it for over 350 different pollutants to be sure that it is pure and contains no toxins. Most of the other companies who supply grapeseed extract will only check for, at the most, 50 pollutants. Is this grapeseed more expensive? It certainly is. In fact, it's about twice as expensive as other companies. This absolute commitment to quality gives me assurance that I made an excellent decision when I chose to join ARIIX. Many of you are aware of my behavioral modification plan called the Healthy for Life program, which is my very successful weight management program. One of my major considerations when I looked at ARIIX was what kind of meal and snack replacements they were going to develop. I was very excited to be involved with Deanna Latson in the process of developing meal and snack replacements that are not only low glycemic, but also gluten-free, soy-free, and dairy-free. And by the way, they're also GMO-free. They also contain a vegetable protein blend that contains all of the essential amino acids, or in other words, is a complete protein source. Another exciting aspect of their meal replacements is the fact that they also contain digestive enzymes and probiotics. Most companies require you to buy these products separately at significant cost, where ARIIX is providing all of this for their customers altogether, which makes it not only convenient, but also very cost-effective. These products are going to allow me to help even more individuals achieve and maintain their healthy weight. The reason that my patients have had so much long-term success with my Healthy for Life program is because they learn that they need to firmly establish these healthy lifestyles that have been shown to be clinically effective and that they continue for the rest of their lives. I get so discouraged when I see companies focusing on a 5-day plan or a 7-day plan that is supposed to offer you some sort of lasting results. I recommend a minimum of 90-day commitment to anyone who wants to experience some tangible results with my program. ARIIX is supportive of my desire to help people develop healthy lifestyles and has given me the opportunity to share my health concepts with their representatives and customers. I am honored to be the medical director of this company and grateful to Mark Wilson, Fred Cooper, Jeff Yates, Riley Timmer, and the rest of the leadership team for giving me such an incredible opportunity. I hope that you can see more clearly now why I was thrilled to join the ARIIX family. Although I'm glad ARIIX has a brilliant compensation plan that allows its representatives to build a successful health and wellness business, my primary concern is the quality of their products. I can say without hesitation that they are the absolute best products I have seen. We are in the process of expanding our product line, and I can barely contain my enthusiasm for the nutritionals that we are in the process of developing. With my clinical experience and ARIIX's determination to be at the top of their industry, I believe that together we will be able to make great strides in the area of nutritional and preventive medicine. If you want to learn more about my unique approach to nutritional medicine or the health benefits of taking high-quality nutritional supplements, visit my online medical practice at www.healthconceptsint.com.